اليوم هو لحاله بتطخ، يعني لقيتها بتطخ لحالها بدون يعني ما يتغلب ولا في شيء، بس بشوف ولد صغير بدعس على كبسه بدعس على شيء بتطخ لحالها يعني، بس مش اكثر. والشبابيك عندنا بتكسر يعني، ومن المطاط سريعه كثير، اسرع من الجنود يعني، بسرعه بتطخ وبتريحها قويه اكثر من القنابل العاديه الباروده، وسرعتها بتصل فوق يعني اخر المخيم، واحيانا عندنا في الدار مش هانه بتيجي احيانا يعني، معي فيديوهات وكل شيء يعني هم بيطخوا منها.
לפרק את הסוללה ואז נראה כמה זה קל. ואז להגיד לי שיש לך מספיק סוללות לאספקה של צה"ל.
This here is the SMASH fire control system, which is a computer vision based fire control system based on a camera to enable to highly increase the accuracy of soldiers all over the world, and basically greatly reduce the collateral damage and being able to only hit what is necessary. It has to withstand extreme environmental conditions. Of course, the infantry soldiers, it has to go through rain, dust, sand. Inside here you have the computer running all the artificial intelligence, computer vision algorithms, which make this what we call a true fire control system. It's not only just relying on static information, it actually considers the human, the soldier, which is not stable. He's under pressure, he's tired, sometimes he didn't get enough training. And also the target is usually dynamic. It means it doesn't stay in place and it's moving all the time. And the idea is, how do we take all these different types of information, calculates everything inside the system itself in order to provide an highly accurate impact point. And I will just assist the soldier in firing only at the right time, only at the right place, in order to actually hit what needs to be hit and do not hit anything that we do not want to hit. One of the major benefits of the system is against drones. It is really an emergency. Again, it is very important to note that the systems are not automatic, meaning there is always a human, a soldier in the loop, and he needs to actually press the trigger. The system will never fire on its own, and that's a major item to remember.
הוא לא פוגע בהברגה?
לא, הוא לא פוגע בהברגה.
ואיך מצמידים אותם? זה בטח אין מכשיר כזה.
זה בעזרת ג'יגים ובעזרת...
Coming from the world of precise missiles, smart shooters fire control systems try to do or to achieve two main goals. The first goal is to protect our soldiers by enhancing the distance between them and the situation. The second goal is to reduce collateral damage, what we call in military language, which is avoiding the hit of innocent bystanders in the situation. We do that by making sure that the soldier has a very precise hit only on legitimate targets, and we do it by using less firepower. Imagine that instead of using a missile, we are using a 556 caliber. Usually the terrorist will be inside a civilian environment with many people that we do not want to hurt. We're enabling the soldier to look through his fire control system to make sure that the target that he wants to hit is the legitimate target. Once he locks on the target, and the system will make sure that the round will be released when he presses the trigger only on the legitimate target, and none of the bystanders can be hit by the weapon.
There's certainly these risks that once you start pushing further and further down the road of digitalizing these sorts of use of force contexts, authorities will claim that it reduces risk, but invariably that's often a one-sided kind of risk. It might minimize the risk for the occupying, force or the army deploying it, but often it invariably increases, the risk to affected communities, because these technologies, for what they may offer in their sophistication, will lack elements of human control and agency that are often the difference between life and death. So at the end of the day, when you combine a technology that invariably removes, to some degree, the kind of human judgment necessary to police, according to international law, a complex situation, when you combine that with an army that methodically uses excessive, disproportionate, unlawful force, you create a powder keg for human rights abuse. And this system will only, I'm afraid, further grave Israeli human rights abuse and further the Israeli army's abuses and the Israeli government's crimes against humanity of apartheid and persecution against millions of Palestinians.